Coach, 75 to 59, a crazy game with huge swings, and you guys come out on top. How big of a win was this tonight for your team?
Well, it was a really big win. To get a win on the road in the Southland Conference is a big deal. It's hard to play anyone on the road, but especially a quality opponent like McNeese. It's hard to come in here and take a win away from them. They play so well at home and very well coached, really well-balanced scoring team. So this is huge for our program, but I think the significance of it is to win a game on the road after the disaster that we had at home just a few nights ago. So really proud of our players for just putting the past behind and moving forward and just sticking with the game plan and being really solid for us.
You don't see games like this very often with such wild swings. There may be one swing. You go up 15, they come back, they take a 10-point lead with 16 minutes to go. From that point on, Coach, you guys go 36-10 to finish the game. What was the difference?
I think our players just decided they were really going to block out and rebound, and our zone defense was really good tonight. We forced them to take shots with a hand in their face, and our back line did a really great job the last 10 minutes of the game blocking out and getting key rebounds for us. And I thought it was maybe the best job we've done pushing the ball in transition. Didn't always make the best decision at the end. We had turned the ball over a few times 2-on-1, but really did a great job pushing the ball in transition.
You made an adjustment in your starting lineup. I think it would have to be considered a resounding success on a couple of fronts. You put Paris Webb at the point, her first start. You move Shellstead to the bench. You told her what before the game, even though she wasn't going to start?
I told her she wasn't going to start, but she was going to be the most significant spark off the bench we had the whole season, and she gladly accepted that role, and she did it. She just came in, she did her job. She might arguably be the most team-oriented player that we have on the team, and I knew that she would do that for us, that she would come in and play hard for us and be a great example of what it looks like when you come in off the bench and you're ready to play.
19-14, her total, 19 points, 14 boards, her sixth double-double of the year, and I thought Paris played pretty well overall.
Paris did a great job. After our game on Sunday, we came to practice Monday, and I said, look, the slate is wide open. Playing time is up for grabs. Starting spots are up for grabs. You have Monday and Tuesday to earn your playing time. And Paris was our best point guard in practice Monday and Tuesday, and just did a great job for us. So we started the game with new people in all 5 positions. And I thought it was a key for Susie to start at the 4. She did a great job taking her girl off the dribble. She was really excited before the game to get to play a little bit of 4. That's where she was all last season.
Yes.
And she's mainly been on the perimeter for us. But even when we had her at the 3 tonight, she did a really solid job, I think, putting the ball on the floor and beating people to the basket.
And we know what kind of players offensively Mason and West are. One stretch doesn't define. We know what kind of players they are. But to win a game like this by 16 when they didn't shoot very well, that's got to be encouraging too.
Oh, absolutely. I think we had 5 people that hit threes and no one made more than 2. But, it's something we work on a daily basis, and just really proud of our players for, just having the courage to take the shots when their teammates got them open. I will say Alexis and Whitney down the stretch got fouled on drives to the basket, and they knocked the free throws down. They were 6 for 6, and that was really big time for them to be able to follow through with that.
Each of them made the front end of a 1-and-1 and then the back end as well. So now you have a bus ride home to celebrate, and then you get ready for the preseason favorite to win the conference, Stephen F. Austin. It's a pretty good team that Coach Schneider has again.
It really is. Brandon does a great job, and Stephen F. has dominated the Southland Conference since I played in the Southland Conference at UTA, and so we know that it's going to be a huge, huge challenge for us, and we're just going to get home and get to work on that and see what we need to do to try to be successful at home Saturday.